Red ski with the squeals and the drops. P1E goes hard till it pops. Cannonball, don't trust a cop. Johnny Spotswood just don't know when to stop. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you better take your ass up to the snooty box, cause this is the loud spot. Okay, see you later.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian Cosby, right out of Oklahoma City. We got our co-host coming on again for the third time in a row, Mr. Evan Chavez. What is going on, man? How are you?
Nothing much. My back is getting tired from carrying you.
We got Diego from the band Nova. How do you say your last name?
It's Cariolo.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't even gonna try it. I wasn't even gonna try to say it, man. But how are you doing, brother?
Dude, I'm doing awesome, man. Kind of just, I have a day off from work finally, so I'm kind of, just chilling, hanging out,
That's awesome, man. And I did, so I'm kind of confused because I was looking and I'm like, Connecticut, Arizona. I'm not sure like where you live. Like the band's from Connecticut, but you live in Arizona. So what's up with that?
So, actually, the founding members, myself and Matthew, we used to live in Connecticut. I moved there after, in 2014, started writing some music, met up with him. We started writing some music together, and we decided to start Nova shortly after in, August of 2019. So, not shortly after, but, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We started writing a bunch of shit, and, man, it just all kicked off from there.
You guys been able to... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. And then after that, we decided to move down to Arizona and find a full lineup and, start kicking it into, touring mode and hopefully show mode to where we can start, actually playing shows now.
Hell yeah. And you guys have two, so there's you do the screaming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then the other guy who's a tall, skinny dude, he does the singing?
Yeah, he's the singer and bassist. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So do you also sing or you just scream?
So, I technically don't sing. I kind of just do it for in the shower, just for fun and shit. So,
Right.
Those are private shows that you have to pay for, man.
How much money I got on me? Hold on.
Yeah. Take my debit card.
yeah. You take Venmo, dude?
Venmo, Snapchat, Zelle, Cash App.
Whatever you do, don't scream in the shower because then people might, they
just
might call 911. Yeah.
Dude, it was actually... Wait, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. I was going to say that I think I've practiced screaming in the shower before when I was younger,
Yeah.
And my voice is ruined anyways from doing that.
I still sing the theme song from Perfect Strangers in the shower. It's the best I've ever sounded. It's the only song I can really belt.
No, I don't even know the theme song to that song.
Oh, dang.
I don't think I do. And I think Diego might even be too young to even know what Perfect Strangers is.
Damn, why you gotta call me out like that, dude?
If I said Balky, does that even make sense? Balky, probably not. Maybe. What are you, 20? You're in your 20s, I would assume.
I'm 24, yeah.
Yeah, so he definitely doesn't know the theme song of Perfect Strangers. And I don't know it anyways. Okay, let's talk about Nova though. So you guys haven't done any shows yet, right? Is that right?
So we played one show September of 2019. So shortly after we hit the studio in August and we recorded that single Ghost that everybody's been going crazy about. Honestly, so it's crazy. So rewind a couple of months back, right? So
okay.
I'm the lyricist in the band, so I wrote that song 5 years ago, bro. And honest to God, I never thought that I would see the light of day. So when our producer was like, yo, we need to write a banger, I was like, yo, I might have that banger. So fast forward to August, we were all kind of just messing around with the song. And we're just dude, what the fuck did we just make? So then fast forward a couple of months, bro, and we just started writing. It all kind of just came together, honestly.
Yeah, when I heard your song, today was the first time I heard it. I looked up Nova. It was actually to look up Nova is a little bit difficult to find, but I actually found you, and then I went to your band page Nova, and I heard Lost Sleep, right?
Yeah, that's the one that we just released.
Evan hasn't heard that song yet, okay?
Damn.
Dude, no, he hasn't, and I don't want him to hear it. I want him to wait for the show to listen to it, because that song fucking kicks, man. You guys got
Dude.
something really. Are your other songs similar to that song?
So no, actually, fun fact: a lot of the newer EP is going to be like the newer 1,000 Below, Gone to Me stuff. It's going to be a lot of like the newer Wage War. We got a song. Actually, ironically enough, we recorded like a song way back, and then it actually became like the Wage War Surrounded. Like they released that song, and I'm like, bro, like seriously, like they just sound so much alike. It's crazy. So it's going to be kind of fun to see how everything kind of rolls out.
That's awesome. You wrote the lyrics to this song to Lost Sleep as well.
So we actually co-wrote that with Jonathan, and it was kind of interesting to see. It was so when he rewrote some of the parts on that, it almost kind of was like Egyptian-y. So some of the lyrics kind of were like, shit, man, like they sound good, but I feel like they can sound better. You know what I mean? So we we all worked on it together, and it was kind of like a weird aesthetic to that song, honestly.
Okay. And now is it just you? And what's the other guy? Jonathan, is that the other guy? Who's the other guy in the band? What's his name?
Matthew. So Jonathan is actually our producer.
Okay. So is it just you and Matthew? Because you guys have a whole band, but I noticed on Spotify, it's just kind of the two of you standing there. Is that because you guys started the band? And do you have regular band members also, or do you kind of filter them in and out? Like, how does that work with you guys?
So, when we first started the band, we used to kind of like filter musicians and band members for like music videos and content and stuff like that. Right. But once we kind of solidified the idea of being a full band, we kind of started looking for people. And when we came down to Arizona, we were fortunate enough to find a drummer and a second guitarist. But he actually lives out in Texas now, so we're kind of just like bouncing back and forth,
That's tough, man. What do you think about that, Evan, having a band members that live in others? It's common, man, but what do you think about that?
I think that's, I could see that being a struggle, juggling schedules, time zone changes. That really takes dedication on your part and theirs to make that work. Have you guys worked out a schedule? Like, all right, we're going to get together every other week, or I'm going to send you stuff online in Dropbox or something?
Yeah, so we've been doing the whole like online thing, FaceTiming, video chatting, and just kind of like, I mean, even Snapchat, dude, as weird as it sounds, but just sending like lyrics over to my guitarist and him being able to kind of like bounce those ideas back and forth. It's just anything right now that works until we kind of solidify the idea of hopefully moving all down to one place, and just depending on how everything goes, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you think that, I guess, are you guys waiting with everyone kind of living in separate places? Because let's see, does Matthew still live in Connecticut? Is he from the East Coast?
Yeah, he's originally from the East Coast, but him and I actually have an apartment in Phoenix now, so it's kind of dope.
Okay. So do you think your drummer would want it moving down there if you guys get the momentum going? I guess you really don't need to, because if you just are going on tour, you really could live anywhere, honestly, and just kind of tours. There talks about him coming to have him over regular band practice in Texas if you guys start really making like some heavy waves, like Octane picks you guys up, shit like that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, it's all kind of cool too, because like even with like the this day and age being so digitally like influenced, like you can do whatever you want on the internet, bro, and it's like it's so helpful too. Like you guys probably heard of Wake Up Hate, dude. They're making so many waves, dude, and it's just two people, you know what I mean? They're running the internet by storm with all these dope ass singles, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
go ahead, Evan.
No, I was just gonna say, I've written my own music. I've recorded it on my computer at home, and then I sent it off to Steven Seward from Sleep for the Week, and just said, throw whatever you want over the top of it, and he's able to just do whatever he wants. And that's like the age that we're in now, where anybody can put their music down there, get their ideas out, and then share it with other people. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the drummer has it the hardest, though. The drummer has it the hardest, and you know why the drummer has it the hardest? First, I'm a drummer, right?
Because he's a drummer.
But secondly, you don't even really need a drummer anymore. If you're trying to do shit with just one or two people, you can just fucking loop some drum beats on there. You can get a beat machine and do that shit yourself. So drummers are like, man, if you're not there, dude, like, you might as well not be in the band. You know what I'm saying? That's the easiest thing to replace right now is the drummer, It's like one of the hardest instruments, too, like to actually play. And with all the technology, you just get a fucking beat machine or hire a producer to make it for you. You know, you better keep your drummer, man. I'm keep your drummer. You know, I'm voting for it.
It's crazy now. Like
I think you're cutting out a little bit. I think you're cutting out just a little bit. Yeah, there's a slight delay. Yeah, I can hear you. There's a slight delay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna play "Lost Sleep" right now, and hopefully, while we're playing that song, things kind of catch up back in timing. Let's check it out. Here is "Lost Sleep" by the band Noah. Evan, you're gonna fucking dig this song, man.
Oh, I bet.
Great job. Let's check it out right now. Here we go. But where'd Evan go? Where'd Evan go? I don't know where Evan went. He's gonna come back in the room, man. His wife. I bet his Wi-Fi cut out like it did a little bit yesterday, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. And here he comes. Right, here he comes back. Here he comes. Here he is. He made it back. He made it back.
That was such a banger. Shut down my internet.
I was going to say,
dude, that was so good.
Thanks, man. Yeah. So like, it was crazy that song was actually structured based off of the Ghost song that we premiered in August of like 2 years ago, I think at this point now. And that song, the whole goal of that song was to kind of just like, you know, we haven't released music in like 2 years. We want to show people like